Alright, welcome to the stream, folks. We are online, ready to roll. We've got another night of Dungrove Elder shenanigans, which I think I'm going to need to switch it up a little in the near future. But at the moment, this is still a lot of fun. We're going to keep running it until it's not fun anymore. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't made any changes to the deck, the main deck at least, since last night in our last stream. Um, we have the usual small tree folk package with some tutors, the Dungrove Elders, which are the key to the deck. Um, we have the Savage Punches, which have turned out to be excellent. Some creature-based ramp that is pretty awesome. Courser of Krufix to sort of feed the um, drawing extra lands, and then Sword of Vengeance is always a surprise to opponents. Uh, Splashing Blue for Trinket Mage, um, and Basilisk Collar, which is just sweet. Between Basilisk Collar and Sword of Vengeance, we get to points where we have Dungrove Elders that are huge and have tons of keywords, and are just really hard to deal with, especially with First Strike, Trample, and Death Touch. Those three in combination are ridiculous, and especially when they're on a huge creature with hexproof that is really hard for opponents to remove. Um, in any case, what we did change is right over here, and that is a sideboard. Yesterday on stream, we accidentally clicked on a match at one point when I meant to be doing single games, and I ended up playing a sideboarded game with no sideboard cards to choose from, with Savage Punches still stuck in the deck against a deck that was playing virtually no creatures. Um, that was a little ridiculous. So we went to a really budget, really goofy sideboard. Mana Leak and Beast Within are sort of our catch-alls for whatever. Eternal Witness, random card advantage. Lignify is semi-creature removal that we can tutor for with Tree Folk. Harbinger, which is, I guess, sort of sweet. Reach of Branches for mid-range matchups that make us go really long. It's got that funky ability to recur itself whenever I'm playing forests, and I am playing a lot of forests, so hopefully get a lot of use of it, out of it. And then Creeping Corrosion, just because I just really hate robots decks. So sorry, Affinity players out there. I used to be an Affinity player myself, but man, I hate that strategy. So packing a hoser for that particular matchup, even though I'm unlikely to face it in the just for fun queues, is it just makes me feel better about life to have it there. So it's there. In any case, we've got more of the usual tonight. Big dumb creatures, smash and face, and we're gonna play some fun games. And in the meantime, we're gonna play some music and have a good time. The music again, we've got more music by Jet Hot. The album is in living color and in stereo. Some buddies of mine in this band. I want to encourage you to check out their link at the bottom of the page, whether that's the stream or whether that's the YouTube page later on. But check them out. They've got some good tunes, and you'll hear some of them as we play. And just get ready for a good time. Here we go. I actually started working on a green-white version of this deck, um, and I'll probably get there at some point. But at the moment, I'm just so attached to that Trinket Mage that I don't really want to shift too far away from the blue. Having Trinket Mage as a goofy creature that gets us a Basilisk Collar is just super fun. So let's get back in the just for fun queues. Let's go ahead and play a match. We have a sideboard now, so why not, right? Oh, and I'm just a moment too late on this one. Somebody already snatched it. Let's get back in here with a... $25, 2 wins. Man, everybody's getting into these matches today. Here we go. Get in there before it disappears and goes to somebody else. Oh, sorry. I won the die roll. Yes, I want to go first. That sounds fun. Let's do this. Yep. One thing about casting Treefolk Harbinger on the first turn is it totally gives away what we're playing. But I suppose that's okay. It's not like we're trying to be subtle with Dungrove. We're just playing big guys and smashing. How do we lose our music? I know I had music on a second ago. That's not supposed to just stop. And we just heard that song. Let's skip past that one for the moment. Here we go. Much better. Much, much, much better. Alright, Bloodstained Mire. What are you playing? Oh, boo. Well, that stinks. At that rate, I kind of want to get rid of my Dungrove. But I'm not going to be able to, so let's go ahead and get this guy out here. So I've got a feeling there's another Thoughtseize on the way, and I'm probably going to lose the old Dungrove. And that will be sad times. Losing him to an Inquisition or something is super annoying. Oh, a Seer. No Thoughtseize? Gravecrawler. Okay. Zombies? This could be cool. Alright. I'm down for some zombie action. Let's go ahead and swing for the fences, because that's what we do. We get aggro. Maybe I should have saved it and blocked, because Gravecrawler's not going anywhere. I mean, not blocking. He's going somewhere. He's going at my face, probably. But then again, maybe he won't attack, because he can't... I can block so easily. Oh, man. What is that? Menace. In the battlefield, put 2, -1/-1. Creatures. Okay. Wow, that's a beast. Okay. Get to kill him. That's cool. Sacrifice it in response. Yep. Yeah. Okay. It's big. Alright, this doesn't grow the Dungrove, but it does give us some control over what we draw next. And that could be very useful. All those could be very useful. Let's put this on top, this next. Let's draw this next turn. Even though technically, yeah. Well, I'm not attacking. I think I'm probably just gonna eat this turn, and probably next turn too, just to be able to draw what I want over the next 2 turns, because I actually have gas on top of the deck, especially with ooze. Ooze gives me some play against some of this random stuff that he's throwing in his graveyard. Yeah, we're eating it. Now, if he plays Death Shadow, that might be really annoying. Oh, Troll. That's pretty annoying too, but not as bad as Death Shadows would be right here. So and let's go ahead and eat a few things before he gets to untap. Does he have any other juicy targets in there? Thoughtseize, Gravecrawler. Oh, he's got another Gravecrawler. Yeah, we want to do that. And then we'll save. We might actually... He can't block. Yeah. We're going to attack. This actually seems like a sweet deck, though. I'm pretty impressed. I have a soft spot in my heart for old Gravecrawler. Hate playing against it, but that card is nasty. Super annoying, hard to get rid of. So there's this Plague Belcher guy. Okay. Oh, he just quit? Okie dokie. Well, that's a thing. Can't make him play. Ugh. Happened again. Keep getting sniped. Alright, let's just make our own so that we... Come on. I would like to host a new match. Toxicity. If nothing else, that is a sweet screen name. Alright, what do we got? We've got Fun stuff. That's what we got. I'm keeping this. Just don't have me hit me with thought seizes and junk. None of that. Just say no to thought seizes. Yep. We want to draw Dungrove. Yes. I don't know if these guys are actually good or not, but I really like having the virtual 8 copies of my favorite card in the deck. I mean, it's not my favorite card of all time, but is this the same dude or girl? Boo. Maybe it is the same person. I really wasn't paying attention to the screen name or anything last game. Probably not the same person. Okay. I think yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Nice. Okay. So, let's do Dungrove. Wilds. And pass. Because we're not attacking with an 0-3. That's not a thing. Not a thing at all. And Thoughtseize, come on, dude. I'm playing a crappy deck. Don't Thoughtseize me to death. Do I even bother getting green mana? I mean blue mana at this point? He just Thoughtseized one of my 3 blue cards. Is it better to just make Dungrove bigger? I might just save it. Yeah. But there's not much I can do with 5 mana. Yep. So, let's do attacking and stuff. He's playing... Why do I just assume everybody's playing Blessed Alliance? But I don't know that I can get punished for attacking with both. So if he is playing Blessed Alliance, we can sack a Harbinger. And if not, I get hit 2 for 2 on the backswing. But we're still winning this race. This is a race that we are definitely still winning. Until he plays that, and then he can block for days. Oh, that's not even... That's still good. It's not what I thought it was. I was immediately thinking about Rot Lung Reanimator was the card I had in mind. So that's a big threat. Let's attack and see what happens. Sweet. So that'll be dead. Yeah, you got a zombie, I get it. But I get a Scooze that's not tapped. And I want to go ahead and eat that. save the rest. See what else he's got going on. If you're just joining us, we've got Dungrove Elder for the wins tonight. Smashing with big, goofy creatures. Hopefully with lots of keywords, because we're playing Trinket Mage to get fun things. That's no fun. Do I want to eat my own creatures? I can't recur them, so I might as well gain some life. I don't have any other way of interacting with the graveyard. So, I'm just going to gain life. I literally have no other way to interact with the graveyard. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's not cool at all. You swinging in? Taking a swing? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well, that's kind of useful. That means if things go south... He may double block. I really don't care about the Harbinger though. I really wish he hadn't killed my Trinket Mage. Getting to go get a what's it called? Is he triple blocking? If that's the case, I want to kill all of them. Oh yes. I want to make sure he dies first. But honestly, we're going to try to kill them all. At the expense of yeah, I get it. You're gonna get dudes, I know. And then we're gonna be a jerk and play another one of these guys as soon as combat's over. I don't think that makes me a jerk, but I'm sure it is annoying to play against. Now if we could just get... Should I be playing something like Blanchwood Armor or something in this deck? That'd be kind of goofy. All the bonuses for the forests. Beginning of concept. Yeah, that's a thing. He's got first strike. I would like... Not you. Not you. Well, he's got 2 swamps open. He's got 6 power on the board. He can't target this. Do I just threaten going to get another? I think so. I might lose this from being too bold, but I'm going to try to get in there. If he triple blocks, I can get another forest. But I think he'll just chump. Yeah. It'd actually be kind of sweet if he missed it and triple blocked. But doing this leaves me, lets me keep going back to get the island just in case. I don't think that gets you... That can't target Dungrove, can it? No. Okay, good. Now that's pretty sweet. If I could kill him and get him back. I was a little worried for a second that Oblivion Ring didn't target, but I shouldn't have been worried. I think I knew that, the answer to that. Yep. Now what does he do? He makes blockers. Okay. Yep. So I need to stop playing offense here because I'm not going to get anything worth anything. Oh, well, that's not bad. I don't think I could have done much better than that. I think the only top deck better than that would be Sword of Vengeance. You gotta block with something, right? Yeah. And then second main would be a jerk, and we play another one. Ugh. Wow. Yep, that's a thing. Does he have good targets? Necromancer's good. I think I killed everything else, though. Well, we're playing this regardless. I do. I want more for us. Do I think, yeah, I think I force him to block here. Because I'm totally cool with blocking with Sim. He's going to gain a little life, but he's also going to lose his dudes. He's got to block something. Yeah, I think that's how I would have done it. Especially since if he draws another Necromancer, or if he decides to put dude back in play, he can get additional zombie tokens with the captain. That makes sense. Throw away the zombie. It's not quite as not replaceable. That's not what I'm trying to say. It doesn't replace itself. Oh, big things. Read the bones. That's a good card. This is the point where I should be a jerk and top deck something amazing. Banisher Priest. But then it doesn't die. Boo. I know. I mean, I guess it would be super cool to... Well, we lose music. Oh, we did lose music. Let's go back. Here we go again. Alright, declare blockers. I have no blockers. I will take some damage and you will make a dude. Yes! This is the good stuff. This is the reason we do the deck. Well, one of the reasons. he can live another turn, but it's kind of... Oh, wait. Maybe not. No, he couldn't. Never mind. That was it. So, we get to sideboard. What are we going to sideboard? I don't even know. He's got some enchantment-based removal and stuff. So maybe slime? Heck if I know. He also plays Thought Seizes, and that's super annoying. Maybe I want to be able to do that. None of this sounds amazing, though. I think some of this temporary removal is goofy. It doesn't seem to put a lot of pressure on us, so maybe that's not worth it. Oh, he just... Okay. Well, I keep getting people conceding to me. What's that mean for this deck? Is it too good for the just for fun room, or is it just too not fun for opponents for the just for fun room? I don't think it's good enough to play in tournament practice. It's kind of a goofball, cheesy, just not great deck. If we make a match in the getting serious room, I wonder if somebody will actually sign on for it. Let's try another one here and see what happens. Gary the Snail. Sounds good. I won the die roll. I'll play first. That sounds good too. This. I like having more lands than this in the first hand, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. I can play... That's basically another forest. I'll keep it. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. We're playing some big dumb creatures with hexproof and equipment and stuff that give lots of keywords, which I find fun, although people keep conceding to us and not finishing matches, so maybe it's not as fun for our opponents as it is for us. I mean, I guess that's true. Anytime you're winning, it's more fun for the winner than the loser, but I know how annoying it can be to lose to hexproof guys, so maybe I'm being a jerk playing this in the just for fun rooms. Maybe I need to upgrade to tournament practice, even though this deck is poopy. But whatever, we'll keep running it. Nobody's actually complained in the chat, so hey, those are pretty. I actually have that art right behind me. Yep, end step. Okay, cool. So we're gonna draw first. And we're going to start beating with that guy and actually kind of hope that he kills him. Because that's sort of where we get our... Yeah, I can't. It's worthless. I play, or at least I used to play, a lot of paper Magic. I'm still trying to get used to the Magic Online interface. Occasionally I do stupid things like click through my whole turn, which is pathetic. But if I do something really ridiculous, feel free to call me out in the chat. I probably need to be called out for it if I'm missing something obvious that I should be paying better attention to. Ooh. Have a Bant opponent. Spellskite. I guess it's... I'm pretty sure I recall that equipment cannot target your opponent's creatures. Let's bluff attack and see if he'll take the bait. I don't think he will. Ha! Sweet. 2 free points. And then we'll drop our buddy. Let's see where we go from here. Hopefully we can get Courser in next turn and hit some free land drops. But if we have to, we can use I need him to die so he doesn't kill my sword. I might cry a little bit if he kills the sword. Not out loud, certainly not on camera. But I cry on the inside. Alright, yeah, instep, I got nothing. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, there we go. We will play that land. Ah, dang it. I was gonna say maybe he'll blow it on the Courser, but if he knows that's on the top of our deck, he's probably gonna wait. Which I guess is fine because he's not going to he can't he doesn't have enough to kill both of them yet, but I guess it's kind of pointless to attack the emissary now. Let's get in there. Whatever. He'll block correctly, I'm sure. Or not. Ooh. Okay, well, that's not fun, although vigilance will help with that a lot. Yep. Untap one creature. That one. So let's... I don't want to attack this turn. Let's evolve some wilds though. I kind of want to make sure I draw that. So let's throw out the sword bait. Let him kill the first one because we know that he will. If he's smart, he'll wait for me to equip it next turn so that I blow some mana on it. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with Dungrove. I mean, untapped Dungrove. Maybe I should have untapped the emissary and swung with it. Because he's not blocking it. Is he scared of the extra forest? I don't know. Or scared of me pumping it and killing the Spellskite? That doesn't make much sense either. If he pumped it, if I tried to pump it, he could just redirect Spellskite. He'd still be killing the emissary. I don't know. He's taking a few extra points from this that I'm not sure made any sense to take. That's pretty gross. Are you going to hit me with a ginormous flyer now? Because that would seem appropriate. Yep. He's gonna be big. Yield. 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 Alright. He is big. Yeah, I got no blockers, so we're just gonna eat that one. Let's... No, I need to draw the creature removal. I am a little surprised. Let's play a free land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So let's equip. And let's punch that. I mean, I guess I'm punching something, and he can redirect here if he wants to. Wow, he let it go. Okay. So, yeah. Begin combat. We'll attack with these two. I'm only untapping one, but he doesn't tap to begin with, so I'll still get... Is he just gonna let it go so the game ends? Okay. That's fair. So he'll take 5. Yeah. And my dude will die. We'll get another forest. Yep. And actually, do we just get the island here just because? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I'm going to win next turn anyway. I'm barring like a wrath effect or something. But was this a match or a single game? I don't remember. If this was a match, it's kind of annoying to be revealing this information. Might change the way he boards. Although, honestly, we're in fun queues, so who cares? This is a sweet Exalted deck, though. Vile? Man. It ain't budget by any means. Yeah, might as well get in there. Hit me for 5. No blockers. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright, so at this point, he can only kill it once, right? Yeah. So we spend all our mana playing another one of these dumb things. We put it on the Dungrove also. So yes, he can kill one. Yeah, and there we go. It must have been a single game. Alright, 8:45. I'm thinking maybe I should start logging my wins and losses and what I played against. Let's do one more and then check out for the night. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon I'll have some time to work on the green-white version of this, I don't really like infects, and so there's not really a green-blue version, a green-blue modern deck that I'm trying to build up to in modern, and so filling this version of the deck out doesn't really help me play in the long run, but making a green-white version does. There's so many green-white base decks that I like that, yeah, I'll keep that. Again, having the Harbinger there just as a second forest is so convenient. And I do have double evolution, so that's technically, I guess, card disadvantage, but it's a quick way to turn what's it called? Turn a Harbinger into a threat after. Yep. Painter's Servant. What? That doesn't affect lands, does it? Just colors. Nice. What are you making all my things? Black. Everything is black. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that played in Modern. What is he going to do with it? Alright. Main phase, pre-combat. Yeah. Alright, let's do stuff. So... wow. Alright, so we talk about character on here. Occasionally. Specifically showing good character. And this is a perfect example of what that is not. So we're gonna go ahead and block this person as soon as I figure out how to do it. It's been a while. I feel like I should respond to that in some way, but I'm not sure of a nice way to do it. So we're just gonna let it go. Blocked because I don't know that any of these count. Deck choice, harassment, spam, slow play. None of these really are that big of a deal. But anyway, it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and just put see, I didn't even realize I had to do this. This seems cheesy. Can I not? I'm not looking to get the guy in trouble. I just want to not accidentally run into him into another match. I wonder if this gets... Hmm. I'm just gonna write down his screen name. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, we got like 10 minutes left. One more match. Oh. Did I do that? Huh. I guess I did. I actually meant to click host a new match, and I just messed it up. Wow, this is like a one-hit wonder. I'm gonna mull this. Eesh. Okay, well, maybe I can hit a forest on top. You are not a forest. Come on, forest. Nope. You are not a forest. Alright, well. Beginning combat step. Yep. Let's just go ahead and do this. I don't think it's going to affect anything. Cool. I'll take that. Let's do this. Instead of a harbinger. Squee! I forgot that was even a card. But Squee is awesome. And Reflecting Pool. What is this deck? I like it. It is cool. Interesting. Yep. It's like Madness Burn. I like it. Come on, give me a land. Sweet. This is exactly what we were looking for. Question is, do we go here? I think we go here. Wow, okay. So, that was interesting. Alright, conceded, left, disconnected. Alright, I've got 4 minutes left until I'm, like, scheduled to be off the stream. But man, I've had a really hard time tonight with, people conceding. Anyway, we've got another. Let's look at this. While we're thinking, we've got a couple minutes left. So if I do grow green-white with the next iteration of this deck, I keep thinking about Fleece Mane Lion. It's kind of like a late game smaller Dungrove, but it has Indestructible too. Lets me be a little more aggressive. Um, if I go that direction, I may add a land, drop some elders. I don't know. I think the biggest draw to green white is or the biggest draws are uh, long term budget concerns. I can spend money on a blue green deck, and the decks and the none of the cards ever line up with what I intend to do in the future. Or even though the blue green deck that I'm playing for fun is tons of fun. Or I can go green white, play a deck that's slightly less fun now. And all the cards that I get, the Temple Gardens, the Windswept Heaths, and such, so on and so forth, are relevant to me in the future for other more competitive decks. The other draw to green white is the Fight Club sub theme. I've got Savage Punch in the blue green deck, but green white opens up Dramoka's Command also, which I have one of, and we'll add a few, or at least my intention is to add a few. But Dramoka's Command is just so versatile. Anyway, I lose out on some of the tutoring, and Basilisk Collar becomes less not predictable, less consistent of a play. But I think maybe the fighting mechanic is in this deck with giant Dungroves even more effective. In any case, that'll be for later in the week. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm about to sign off here, and either way, I wish you all a good night, and I hope that you don't run into the same opponents that I did who start cussing because you didn't click fast enough. Show good character, folks, and don't treat people that way. It's not the way to go. Anyway, good night, and we're signing off.